Good to see you.
Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So here tonight, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I know you have lots of places to be or can do, but tonight we're going to be running the volley blood code in the Howling Pit, and we're going to be running with Louis again, and we're going to continue our little investigation here into charge drains, and okay, and oh, oh geez. Okay, so I'm trying to find the range here on these guys. So the fact of the matter is what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to go for Louis' Communal, which should give us... so it gives us quick mobility, like we can dash, but we don't actually get the damage buff from quick mobility. So we would still need to have... what? We would still need to have... what is that? Hasten active. So it's kind of strange that you get the quick mobility dash of it, but you don't get any of the bonus damage out of it. So kind of strange. I don't understand why. Let's go heal up real quick because that was horrible. So yeah, that's kind of the interesting part about it. So you can go for more damage and get rid of Louis' Communal, or you can go for less damage and keep Louis' Communal. So I don't know, kind of whatever you would choose. So let's go ahead and get Merciless Reaper active here. Let's get Gift Extension, this and this, and we'll go forward and we'll try and so that's why we have the mobility activators here. So where is this guy? What? 12,417. Yeah, boys. Oh, geez, who's that? We keep... Ooh, he hit me. We keep getting our frost wave on the wrong points there. Okay. But as long as we don't use our weapon, we won't ever have a problem with armor on an enemy. Let's get a Cloak of Winter. There we go. Okay. So this is kind of a strange thing that you never ever use your weapon. And this swamp is not ideal by any means, because you just sit here and you get bogged down and bogged down and bogged down. But it's pretty cool that you can run, kind of the entire game without using a weapon in the strictest sense. So kind of neat. Let's get some water. I think it's kind of interesting that you can actually do that, where you can have really strong veil coupled with really strong code coupled with really strong active gifts over here, and you can have a really potent build no matter what. So kind of cool. Okay, now we're going to be coming up here to this guy, so we're going to go for the quick Oh. Oh. There we go. We get some ichor back here. Oof. Ooh. But as you can see, we definitely have our shortcomings when we're involved here, because we don't have a lot of knockdown and we don't have a lot of stagger. Um, so this can be, yeah, I'm back. So, but this can be quite challenging if you're looking for a good challenge. This is something I would recommend, is no weapon. It definitely makes it completely different than what you're used to. Okay, I'll go for this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. Okay. What's he doing? See, now we're doing a lot more damage because we have both overdrive buffs active, plus swift destruction gave us the 20% from quick mobility with the mobility enhancer, so it sure did. Louis, you just always chatting it up, aren't you? Okay, no need to use any extra gifts here when we can just get these guys pretty clean and easy here. There we go, knock him down. And as long as we have Merciless Reaper active, we'll be able to keep up our damage on everybody. Now these guys, Cloak of Winter should take care of them pretty quickly and easily. There we go. Okay. Now let's go for the big guy in here. Now this is going to be kind of rough. Okay. So let's go for charge booster, this, and this, and this. Now he will most likely kill us, but we'll do our best here. Here he comes. Maybe we can get him through the wall here. Nope. Whoa, okay. Or he's just gonna kill himself. Oh, that's so great. Okay, we'll go for some slimes here. Okay. And now we can go get the eagle key. So we're just kind of relaxing here, playing through the road to 100. And again, as long as we don't use our weapon, we'll always have Merciless Reaper active, so we can cut through these enemies' defenses pretty easily and quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and regen up here. And it can stay active for, you know, all time. Oh, he said girl, and in the text there it said woman. Okay. Jeez, Louis. You're just a chatterbox, aren't you? Okay. We'll push him off. And then we'll go ahead and get a charge on him. Okay. Not bad. This isn't, you know, something for, you know, that I would say, oh, you're new to Code Vein, this is your first time playing, and you have no idea what's going on, then yeah, you want to do this build. This is for something if you're a little bored and you're curious about, you know, what's going on with everything. I mean, look at that, 7,600. That was really good. And there you go. So you can just kind of cut through guys really quick. with Merciless Reaper active, and it makes for some really good damage overall. Now, since Merciless Reaper is active, it also pairs with Frostwave in all of our gifts. And so we can just go ahead and keep using our gifts at distance, and when we get close we can go ahead and use our Blood Veil and get some of that Ichor back, while at the same time go ahead and hitting enemies from a distance. Now it gets to be a problem when you're in close quarters, because Cloak of Winter is fairly slow, but since everybody here is weak to ice, that's kind of why we're going for the ice stuff, so we can have the most effectiveness possible. Okay. Oh. Okay, thanks Louis. Let's go ahead and get this and this. Let's hit this guy down range. And that almost kills him in one hit. And okay, Louis will kill him for us. So that only cost us 5 Ichor, that's really good. Okay, and see, we can get two drain attacks off fairly quick, and we're getting about 4.5 to 5 Ichor back on a strike, since we're at 1.08 times 9 times 0.5. It's about 4.5, a little more than 4.5. Now, here versus the stripper lady. We may want to go for like regenerative drain or something, or yeah, something like that. But we'll see if we can keep ourselves up here. Now we're gonna want to go for Louis' Communal if we can, so we can have really fast dodging ability. And we're gonna have to try and keep our.
That was her. Hurry.
We're gonna have to try and keep our buffs up as much as we can.
Is that a seafloor oil extraction facility?
Jeez, Louis, you just talk about everything. Oh man, that's great.
That's a solid start.
Okay. Okay. And since she's weak to crush ice, that's why we have Cloak of Winter. But like I said, it's a really slow gift, so we may only have a chance to use it when she's staggered, if we can even get her to that point. So we'll have to wait and see. And she's fairly strong to the pierce, so that's not a very good gift. We should be switching it out for Thunderbolt Impact. Oh boy. Okay, we can get a Cloak of Winter maybe. There we go. Ooh. Get another Cloak of Winter. Nice. Okay, let's heal up. Oh boy. Couldn't stagger her out of it. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, we got her halfway. So we'll go for a Thunderbolt Impact. I think that'll be the a better use of our Ichor, since it's 6 Ichor still. It's not that much, but also it's a Crush gift, and since she's weak to lightning and ice, we'll have better luck. Well, not really good luck, but we'll have better luck with this. And since we'll have Merciless Reaper active, probably we should go for Hasten, so we're quick at all times, or at least most of the time. And remember, we don't want to be using our weapons, so that way Merciless Reaper pairs with our Blood Veil. Now it would be nice if we could go for Louis' Communal. We just don't have enough ichor. I mean, I guess we could do, swap outs and everything, but I want to see kind of how this runs just as a straight up build. Okay, so this and this and this
Solid start.
and this and this
That's
and this, and we're already quick. Okay, let's get our ichor back, or our haze. Okay, let's get another drain. Let's get a Cloak of Winter here, and then a couple of drains. Ooh, Merciless Reaper was used. Wonder if Thunderbolt Impact counts as a gift or as an active. Yeah, it sure does. Look at that. So they didn't want you using that with it. That's interesting. Okay, well that's new to me. So we'll definitely have to switch that up. Okay. Come here. No. Let's see. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of Thunderbolt Impact. Okay. That is not good that Thunderbolt Impact stays on, or that it goes away after we use it. I wonder why that particular gift works that way. Okay. So we don't have another Crush gift that we can run that's light. I mean, we have the Barrage or Spikes, but those are Pierce, and those don't work well at all versus her. But I guess we could go for it. Blood is okay. Okay. I guess we'll try this. Let's go for a swap out this time, and go for yeah, we won't need this, and we'll go for Louis, and we'll go for this. So we'll go for Louis first, and then go because our drain attack will have more damage that way, and since it's ice, it's working well against her. We could do lightning as well, but either one is fine. There we go. Let's go, Louis. This will help him too.
Thank you.
Now we only have 16 ichor here, but that's okay. Oh, that's not okay. Can we get it off? There we go. Nice. Oh boy. There we go, you got her out of it. Oof. Okay. We Gotta get a heal in here somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we got close. We got pretty close that time. Let's get some more water. Oh. I am a fan of using the blood veils, though, as a weapon in instead of using, you know, like using the gifts paired with Merciless Reaper and such to get a lot of damage off quickly and easily. Instead of just sitting there slashing away with your weapon, it definitely changes the style, changes the pacing, it changes the kind of everything you knew about the boss before. Louis, your name is wrecking my shot here.
This terrain is difficult.
This terrain is great for, you know, slow walking, admiring your character. Okay. Let's go back to blood sacrifice.
Are we all set up?
Yeah, well, whatever. Louis always talking about weird stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this up. And just like the butterfly, we're going to have to play this a little bit slower, unfortunately. Okay. That's pretty good. 4 health won't make a difference here. Let's get a drain off. Oh man. Let's get a Cloak of Winter. See how slow that is? Ooh. Oof. Cloak of Winter. Yeah. Ouch. Oh man. That hurt. Yeah, so making these hybrid builds, sometimes they just aren't worth the time, because you can get bogged down in trying to, you know, work the technique of it, when in reality it's like just play the game and do it. You know, just get through it and move on. But it is interesting to see how, you know, like we have these massive, I wish I could walk like this normally, but typically I can't because I have a keyboard, right? So it's either pressed or it's not pressed. It's kind of binary. But these hybrid builds, they don't lend themselves to a whole lot of experimentation. I mean, like unique kind of characteristics and things, because they just kind of are what they are, and you have to play within the bounds of what they are. You can't really just crack the game and go nuts. Which is fine, but, you know, it's just not, What? That hit me? That hit me? No way. Okay. Oh, jeez. What? Let's get a heal while she's away. Let's get a Cloak of Winter. I was hoping that would stagger her out of it. This'll stagger her. Oh, that'll kill me. Whoa, she almost jumped out of the map. second one. There we go. Heal. And she's coming back. Oh. I knew she was coming back. I even said it. Oh, man. So, the barrage gifts, they once upon a time were like the ultimate light gift everything, and then they just nerfed it into oblivion.
You went a little too hard, huh?
I'm not sure why, because at this level, it's like, well, why can't I do a light build that uses barrage gifts and, you know, is actually useful? I mean, this is kind of as good as it gets, really. I mean, you can add some, different light things and survival instinct and add some light gifts here and there and different stuff to kind of, you know, get it up there higher. So, you know, you can do that, but it's kind of like, well, there's really not anywhere left to go after that, which is kind of strange and sad because, you know, Dark has all the fun with all the cool craziness and everything, and Light has, like, you know, Cloak of Winter, which is an extremely slow gift. Okay. See how slow this is? Oh, come on, that stagger. No way. Oh boy. We're in for it now. We are in for it now, boys. You're telling me, Louis. Okay. Whoa, what is she doing? Okay. Let's get this, and this, and this. Oh boy. That'll give us a chance to go for this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. She just doesn't care. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoys Code Vein, and they just, yeah, I'm here, and you enjoy just going to the max level that we can possibly get to. The Blood Code Volley, it has some situational issues and it has some situational problems, but overall it's a fairly decent Blood Code. I mean, if you are going for light, it is kind of the one choice that soars above the rest as far as damage potential goes. However, it's hampered pretty severely by the fact that it has like Ds and D pluses and all the other skills that you would need to get some other things that are very, very useful. Like, it has really bad fortitude and those kinds of things, so there we go. Okay, let's get a Cloak of Winter. Let's get another Drain, okay. Now you can stagger her out of that spin, which is always what I'm hoping to do, but I can't ever do it. Okay, let's heal if she's not going after me. Oof. jeez. Okay, let's heal up. She's gonna do that. What? Oh my goodness. Sorry, Louis. Oh. Yeah, Cloak of Winter is just so slow. It's just so extremely slow. But it's the only crush ice that we have available to us as a light build, and since Thunderbolt Impact takes away Merciless Reaper, I mean that's just completely dumb. I don't know why that specific gift does that. Kind of weird. Okay, maybe we should try our sword. This water is just so dumb. Like, why have that there? Okay.
Thank you. You can do this. Know it.
Okay. And Louis not the best guy for this since he has fire. You'd want somebody like Mia or even Yakumo would be alright. Now those attacks there, you can parry those. What? Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, this isn't working. Oh man. Unfortunate, but the reality of what it is. So this is why when, you know, like I always say, when you get to a point where you're just like, you know, I just can't do it, go for something else. And then it just changes it all around. Okay, and we need to go for a slash. So slash 1504, that's not bad. Okay. Yep. Okay. And we'll go for the ice pipe.
This terrain is difficult.
Is it? Okay, so this will be the last gift. Okay. Definitely want to go for this and this. Yeah, sure. Oops. And this for dodging.
On my way.
Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the little bit of the problem about why you know, oops.
That's a solid start.
Why this isn't exactly the, you know, most ideal way to play Blood Veils.
All right.
But it can be fun. It can be very fun. And since we're not doing this with Jack, we can do this with Louis. Whoops. We can go ahead and heal up. And we can do this. Now we got a killer in 60 seconds. And time is ticking. Oh, come on. I mean, look at that damage compared to what we were doing before. Oh, come on. Okay. uh, yeah, so we got over the blood veil, just not the hybrid blood veil with the weak gifts, the weak light gifts. It's so frustrating that that light is just it's very situational now. It's not something you can build into like if you're running great swords or light swords or something or anything kind of different like that. It's very much like um, running with an Ishtar build where you run Thunderbolt Impact and some other different sorted light gifts on the side like spikes and different things just to get some damage out there and then hit them all with Thunderbolt Impact. That's the way that light can be done and should be done. This kind of stuff where you're trying to boss with it and do a gift every now and then and the extremely slow Cloak of Winter. I mean, like that situational use case for that gift particularly has to be paired with somebody like Eva when they're giving you tons of gift prowess and gift accelerators and all kinds of things like that. Otherwise, it's not really gonna work. So it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. So we did our best here. We definitely got through it in a couple seconds there, couple hound strikes. Um, but yeah, that's that part. And next will be the Despot. So thank you everyone, and thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.